Hello, I'm Jessica Amir from the Finance News Network. Joining me now over the phone for a quick update from Metro Mining is Managing Director and CEO Simon Finnis. Simon, welcome back.
Thank you very much.
So you've just announced a capital raising to progress your Bauxite Hills mine. Can you tell us more?
Yeah, sure. Look, very, very exciting times. We will raise $38 million, issue price, all equity, issue price at 13.5 cents, so quite a small discount to the market, and that really does explain why, or explains that there's been a lot of demand for this issue. So we're very, very excited that people are starting to see the merits of our project. This will all be done over the next couple of days. We're in a trading halt, and we expect the shares to be issued in the next few days once that process is complete. We've been very lucky with our assistance on this. We've got Argonaut out of Perth as our lead manager, and then Morgan's here on the East Coast assisting, and Tamasis out of the UK as well, helping us out with the book build. So it's been a very, very good process. So now we're fully funded right through to production. We will use the funds to construct the mine, obviously. We'll use it to ramp up our operational team and get prepared to run the project. And we'll use it for other things like environmental bonds, some interest payments on debt, corporate costs, and other bits and pieces along the way. But I guess the key answer, or the key thing to remember there, is that we're fully funded all the way through to production.
So now to your Bauxite Hills mine in more detail. Where is it located and what does it contain?
Our little mine is 100 kilometres north of Weipa. It is in a well-known bauxite district in northern Australia, so we're very, 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 very far north Queensland. I say very, very, but it is a long way north. I say it's as far north as you can go without getting wet, but it's right up there. We're very close to China with regards to ocean freight, and we have about 92 million tonnes of bauxite reserves, which is part of a 144 million tonne bauxite resource. So that leads to a nice, simple DSO project, long life.
So what makes a Bauxite Hills mine so unique?
I think the main aspect of being unique is that it's a direct shipment ore bauxite, so we don't have to process it at all. We mine it, and it's a free dig, so we don't have to drill and blast. So we mine it, we screen it to 100 mils, and then we ship it. So there's no processing, none of issues to do with recoveries or anything like that, and simple project, obviously light on capital, light on operating, and that just makes it a very unique project.
So where are you at in terms of mine construction, and what are you expecting in terms of production?
On the construction side, we've already got our long lead items, and in fact the piles and the steel are awaiting collection up in China, so they've been constructed already. We'll deliver those into Darwin, and we'll load them into our tugs and barges via our Transshipment Australia, and they will bring those items all the way into Skardon River and straight into the port area. Construction-wise, we'll start very soon. We anticipate actually driving piles of things we do for the barge loading facility in August, and the construction program lasts about 5 months. We'll be finished construction towards the end of 2017. On the operational side, our BFS contemplated a project that started off at 2 million tonnes per annum and ramping up to 6 million tonnes per annum over 4 years. So quite a nice, easy ramp up, and we'll get to the 6 million tonnes, and then we'll have a 17-year mine life in total. So it's a great project, long term, very profitable.
Well, that's great news. So last time you spoke to the Finance News Network, you mentioned interest from offtake partners. Can you give us an update on that?
Our main offtake partner is Jinfa. They're a very large integrated aluminium business out of the Shandong province in China. They import somewhere between 13 and 14 million tonnes of bauxite a year. We've entered a bauxite offtake agreement with them over 4 years, 7 million tonnes in total. So 1 million tonnes in year one, which is 2018, and then 2 million tonnes per year for another 3 years, so 7 million tonnes in total. We have a non-binding letter of intent with another company called Lubei Chemicals. Again, they're based in the Shandong province of China. They import between 2.5 and 3 million tonnes of bauxite annually, and we are looking at an agreement with them which is 500,000 tonnes in year one, 2018, and then 1 million tonnes a year for another 2 years with a 1-year option on top of that. So we're very comfortable that that deal will be concluded, and we'll enter a long-term agreement with those guys. And on top of that, we've got interest from several other Chinese consumers and also interest from the Middle East as well. So we think we're right on the verge of having a very, very successful time.
Last question from me, Simon. What's your priority for the next 6 months?
Our clear focus is to now deliver the project and execute the construction program as planned. So we'll start, as I said, in the next few weeks, and we'll complete that towards the end of this year and get into production in 2018. On top of that, we'd like to finalise the terms of the agreement with Lube Chemicals and potentially and hopefully attract another offtake partner as well. So that's our focus. Obviously, get the project done, get it built, finish the construction, get into operations, and do a successful mining project.
Simon Finnis, thanks so much for the update.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.